Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Ugly Block Challenge. And this week, if you haven't cheated by looking at the title of the video, our block is Sponge. Sponge is one of the blocks that I originally came up with when I very first came up with this idea for a series, but then I decided against using it. I figured it's a creative only block. So what's the point? But I guess there are a lot of people who do build in creative normally anyway, and so many people requested this block last week. It was pretty much the only block requested. I even saw people requesting it on other people's videos, so I decided to go ahead and do it. Though I do want to clarify, if you want to suggest a block for the challenge, you better do it on this video because I don't read the comments of every single other video and stay up to date with them after I've watched it. But this week's block is the sponge. Alright, so that said, let's have a look at my build. I usually just build something quick and simple to demonstrate, and then the challenge is for you all to come up with something awesome, take the block being used, feature it in a way, make it look great. I stumped a lot of you last week with netherrack, and I think this one's going to be just as difficult. Not because this block is as bad as netherrack, but because I think if you're anything like me, you mainly play survival, you have absolutely no experience with this block. But I was able to come up with this. I just highlighted it inside of a wall. Went with sandstone. I think the sandstone and the sponge go fairly well together. I tried to incorporate some end stone, but then I took it out. You know what I should have done? Let's where are you, end stone? Don't hide from me. There it is. I bet maybe this would have looked good just like that around the corner. Yeah, maybe I should have gone with that. Pretend it's like that all the way around. Yeah. But I just used the sponge as this little highlight in the background. Came up with this just kind of little forty area, nothing crazy. But now it's your turn. Make a build, feature sponge, and then if you're able to, record a video of it. If not, some screenshots are fine. Send me a direct message on YouTube or tweet it at me. I would love to see what you have, as I'm sure a lot of other people would as well. That is it for today. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the next block that should be featured, or for another little building idea. I've got a couple more in mind, but I'd love more viewer suggestions, so if there's any blocks you think are very hard to build with, let me know. Or when we run out of those, if there's any blocks you think would be really hard to build specific things with, let me know that as well. Hit me up in the video comments or on Twitter with those, and I look forward to seeing what you all come up with. See you next week. Have a great one. Bye bye.